Hello and welcome to the demo of, or rather playtest of Drowned Lake. So in this game, a amateur documentarian named Bento suddenly vanishes, and three strangers converge onto Drowned Lake to try and find him. But as they dig around these dark, murky, mysterious waters, the secrets of the lake slowly start to come to light. And so this is a survival, horror, of course, and it's also a fishing game. So it's a fishing survival horror, which is fun. I like fishing for horrible things, I guess. Recently I've played a lot of aquatic horror games. I guess I'm just in a watery mood. Watery mood, what the heck? Anyways, I'll stop talking or else I'm just gonna keep saying stupid stuff. But yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the playtest of Drowned Lake. Oh, character selection. Oh my god. Character selection. Carolina, the reporter, went through something she shouldn't have, and now it consumes her life. Keeps a notepad where she writes and reads notes she does not remember taking. Okay, so I assume that these different aspects actually have an impact on how we fish and how we survive. Raphael, the rescuer, has come to Lake hoping to be the one to rescue Bento, hides something else in his heart. Through a radio, he keeps in touch with his partner. Hashtag 131. I can't pronounce her name, man. I'm sorry. Used to live at the lake at their time in their life. His dog is his local. Okay, alright, that's all you need to tell me. That's all you need to tell me. I just needed the dog, and yeah, that's look. Easy to convince me. TV lights announcing the disappearance at the Drowned Lake flash before Leo's face. Name awakens nightmares of a distant past. The bizarre events witnessed by Leo in the search for Bento Dominguez are... okay then. We can't look around with we can't look around with our muscles, which is interesting. I've dreamed about it for so many times. You always wake me up before I can open the door, Gordio. I wonder what will happen this time. That's sick. Not your first run-in with the Drowned Lake, I see. Oh wait, hold on, I'm like drifting off course. I'm not drunk, I swear. I can ride a boat straight, I swear. It feels good to stretch your legs, even if your feet are wet. There. How many decades since I last stepped in here? Why can't I read properly? Oh, Maestro, Master Gordio. I'll be back soon, Gordio. Stay in the boat. Oh, dude, I cannot see. Did you come in here without any flashlights? Oh. Okay then. The video loops over and over, like an obsessive nightmare. Don't know why you would watch that, for sure.
Nada disso pode existir fora do enquadramento. Mas essa não vai ser minha tarefa. Quanto a mim, eu acho que preciso encontrar mais uma.
So that video is currently looping. Dive deeper. Not the first time I hear that around these parts. I better head out and Now, you notice a sheet of paper has found its way into your hands while you watch the TV. Lake map. What the heck? He didn't mention the fishing village. At least I won't have to recall how to get there now. Fun. Oh. That's totally not creepy. This picture. I guess time and the water did a number on it, but it's Regino, right? Why'd they put this here? Things got even more out of hand, didn't they? I like playing as Leo because it seems like he has prior knowledge, so we get more lore or something. Why does the chest sound like that? Oh my. Okay, sure. Anything else I can detect? Interesting that we can't really move. Like, this is not like a free flowing. It's not like a free movement system. You have to like click to advance and stuff like that. Cold human air comes from outside. No, I don't want to stay in the church. All this amount of water in my boots is gonna give me feet fungus. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, and there's still a noise meter? Oh. Wait, is it? No, that's just my speed. Okay, now I'm dumb. Church outskirts. Wow, okay. Press M to consult the map. Where am I now? The church. Okay, so we're over there. And where we need to get to is the... Hold on, I'm really dumb. Where do I have to get to? The barrage is there. Okay. Do we have a quest thing? Feeble. Oh, I'm sorry. I chose rational. I chose a rather feeble old man. What is that noise? I guess I'm not supposed to go in this direction. I'm gonna crash, man. I can't see where I'm going. Okay, so noted. Do not go in this direction. Yeah, okay. I was just kind of curious as to what that was about, but okay. Huh. Okay. I mean, obviously there's a village down there, but still, hills. You were telling me you missed the entire village on your way here? Sure, buddy pal. Oh. Something in the water. I don't know what the rest of the lyrics for that song is. I also don't know what kind of song it is. So, yeah. Can't help myself. Yes? He smells them, feels them in the air. I know, Gordio, I know. If the dog dies, I'm going John Wick on these spirits. You can't stop me. What are you gonna do? Where am I going? Right, so that's blocked. So I guess I do have to do an entire detour. Alright. Fine. Electricity's still running here. Interesting. Very interesting. Something stuck to the metal gate draws Ryan. Is it a dead body? It's a piece of cloth. The yellow piece of cloth flutters in the wind. Raincoat, you're on this trail. Yellow cloth, just like Bento's raincoat. They go through here. Through the social club. Through the social club. Never thought my first time inside this place would be like this. Gate shut, of course. You're alerting everything in the vicinity, Maestro. Hey, what gives? You don't want to head in? There's something dangerous in there. The Maestro's eyes go wild. He looks at you, barely holding back in their bark. Then you'll look after me. The Maestro. I love how it's not even like the first name, it's just like a title. The Master sits, awaiting your final command. We can't just sit here, so shut up. Hey, I'm not doing that. That's so mean. I'm not running away again. I'm sorry, I didn't choose to shut you up. I'm sorry. That's right. Good boy. Let's find a way to get this damn gate open. Okay. I assume we have to head in deeper into the town. Well, look at you. Look at that spooky little thing. I don't know what that is. How do I interact with this? Oh. Guess that answers it. A phone? Out of order. Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised by that. Hey, what do I know? Where there's light, there's something suspicious. Wait. Really? Rude, I just drove past and now you're doing this? Hello? Pan. I own multiple pans. Thanks for telling me. You are now connected. Who is this? Connected to what? Bento? To everything. The world keeps fighting. The words keep fighting, sorry. Me. This medium is not optimal. This place has changed more than you imagine. But it's still the same. It is. I'll try to provide assistance to the collective and end goal can be achieved. The lines and signals here are jammed. They must flow again. Call if record services are needed. Collect calls are expected. Dial 9000. Wait, that's not it. 9090. Now connected. Is this how we save the game? The gate will require 2 keys. A device, a power source. Look in town. I see. Alright, well, we have to reverse now. Unceremoniously reverse. Not like reversing is necessarily difficult, but you get my point. Okay, there we are. Light blades out of the house. Knock on the door. Hello? Anyone in there? I chose to knock because I have manners. Nothing. Let's take a look around back, Gordio. You sure want to open the door? Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't just open the door, or else that would have been kind of bad. I always trust a dog's instinct. Oh. was that? What was that? Noise, 0.2%. Now why would she do that? Okay. There should be something I can interact with here. There's a light there. If that's of interest. I think that's light. No, I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh. The house interior is pitch black. All you see is the contours of furniture playing tricks on your eyes. A strange light comes from the back. It reaches your eyes, but seems to touch nothing else. Got a bad feeling about this place too, Gordio. I think we can use this camera to get a better look inside. Oh no. The strange light shines from deep within the house. That's cool. 2 times. The house interior grows nearer. New contours reveal themselves above the china cabinet, perched upon the broken chairs. Faint light comes from the top of a kitchen table. It breaks through a tangle of sticks, strands of wool. Thin copper wires, metal screws. Oh, that's so loud, I'm so sorry. Through wires and string and metal, a bird hatches an egg. Can you return to us, Leo? Can you truly? Well, it's gone now, the birds. It's okay, Gordio. It's just lightning. Very frightening. What's with you? There's something on the windowsill. Batteries, cool. Leaking white foam trembles slightly. I'm not sure you want a leaking battery. Batteries. Right, it's all electricity, isn't it? Don't worry, Gordio. We'll need these. We do indeed. Okay, wait, hold up. Wait, there's a... Ow, did I accidentally hit something? I did. Where am I? What? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a fence there. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Look, it's hard to see on this thing because sometimes it's kind of small. I can force the bolt open from this side. Sure. Okay, let's go here. I'm being a bit more cautious because I don't want to run into anything. Is that... I can't tell. My depth perception here is like non-existent. Okay. Okay, so we're back here. We can go down there. I see. So we just go here. No electricity there. So we head down a bit more. Okay, so that's locked. I think so, at least. Something in the water. Yeah, it's gonna end well. Sure. Might as well. Oh. Reel in. Catch plus noise. Playing catch. Very low risk. I'm not gonna catch anything here. Hold up. Can I exit this? What the balls? Am I forced to do this? Okay then. Very low. Well, I kinda can't really do anything, to be honest. Alright, I guess might as well. The company spent good money on these. Okay then. Oh, there's something coming after me. I don't like it. Why am I getting aggroed by ghosts? What the balls, mate? What the balls? Okay, I can unlock this. I didn't have to face that. The gate's chained and padlocked. What they're so afraid of. I'll need the key to open this gate. Where do I get things? That thing is definitely still waiting there. I assume that's a dead end now. A quote-unquote dead end, rather. Okay, I think I missed some stuff up there, so I'll go back. I believe that I missed some stuff back there. Oh, more fishing stuff. Shuffles new actions. Medium. Low. I don't know if the low is a low chance to succeed or a low chance to fail. Like, I really don't know what what it is. I guess it's a low chance to fail. Maybe. Deep reel. I think. I don't know how it works. Oh. Protestant Bible. Pastor Clement's sermons? Sorry. Inadvertently fanned certain feuds in the community. So that's how we unlock new lore, which is fine. Also, that's a strap of tree. I don't think I should go to a tree. Wait, how am I right here? Oh, I see. Let's go here. Right, okay. I think there should be something up there. Should be. Whee! I'm almost crashed. That's a no-go. Wait, that's... This was not a dead end before, was it? Was that was a dead end? Going backwards is so sketch. So sketch. I mean, we technically have a lot of space to navigate, but You know, I'm kind of a coward. I'm trying to figure out from this map how things work. Okay. That leads me there. Right, so we're going back there. Now can we explore it up here? That's the thing. Why are you going towards a tree? Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Medium, pump and reel. Okay. There we go. And then let's do that then. There you go. Oh, live bait. They resemble wires. Interesting thing to add. Something about electricity. There's definitely like Leo said, there's definitely something about the electricity. Because why else would they mention like what he mentioned? Like it's always the electricity. There's something here. Macella. I don't know what that is. Remember that thing at the top? Is that just a rock? Could just be a rock. Yeah, it's just a rock. It's just a fancy looking rock. There's a building here. Yeah, there's definitely a building here. There's light coming from the building, which I feel is quite relevant. The path is blocked. I could probably break through this with the right tool. Oh my god, dude. This is just a lot of wandering around. Wait, I'm gonna hit that. I think, right? That's blocked, right? Okay. How about the other house? There's like another building there. What? Did the other building sink? I mean, I know this is called the Drowned Lake, but still. Yeah, there's supposed to be a building here. Huh. Which I guess checks out if everything's kind of like demolished and stuff like that. Everything's just drowned. Okay. You can... We don't really... We can go back up, I wonder. Right? Or we can go the other way around. Hold up. Seems like there might be something to our left. Nope, I don't know what that is. Probably not relevant. Yeah, okay, no, I just bonks us. So only certain houses are relevant, the ones with electricity, because electricity is the source of everything. Always leads back to electricity. Okay. Something about a device. That's what the 9090 says. Look south. The light marks the spot. Look south. South. Oh, there's literally... Oh, thank you. I do like how they put in the option to have so many sort of help aids. You know, because you do kind of need that to some degree. The light marks the spot. I turn this off. Right, but it's a lock because we don't have the key. Which key? How am I supposed to know which key though? Because I do remember that. I was just trying to find a key, which I have not successfully found whatsoever. Which does make this slightly more annoying, but I digress. Okay. Let's try going back and see if we missed anything on our way here. I assume it unlocked some stuff now that we gone through the dialogue. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a flashing thing there. But I don't know if that's relevant or not, so... Oh, yep. Look at you. Look at you, fish. Right, catch. Good boy, Gordio. I mean, look, my catching meter is basically already almost full, so... There we are. Social club folder. Even in a small town, status and information are desired. Ah. Okay. Open thing here. Dude, I can't imagine visiting this place alone. Where's a device, though? Hey, can I rob this? What do you mean by device? I really like the sound design of that light just going in and out, on and off rather. Why did I say in and out? Maybe I want a burger. I do want a burger actually. Okay. Why am I missing a key? Environment. No, I'm not throwing that in the environment. What's wrong with you? Can I wear this? What's this? Pick up this card. I'm not sure I want a physical rationale. Is this a passive upgrade though? I wonder. Live baits. Use. Ah, so I can use these items. Reduces noise. Ah. It's wallet. Okay. I'm really curious about this. Remote control. Why recheck the house? I don't know what else I'm missing. Well, obviously I know what else I'm missing, but I don't know how to get it. Because we've already been through the houses to the left. Oh, actually, no. Okay. I assume we might have to evade the creature that's chasing after us down there. Because there's, yeah, there's houses up there. Hello, I'm back. Oh, There. There's something here. Wicket gate key. Ironically, fences are more of a challenge now than back then. I mean, you can always climb over them. I'm not keen on aggroing that creature. Oh man, that was close. Okay, stay away, you weirdo. Should have searched that up first. Okay. The gate's chained and padlocked. There's that key I found. Try the key. There we are. There. I was just about to say that. Look at you, truck. You sure have a remote control? Yes, you do. Blinding light spills from the vehicle's interior. Something unintelligible sounds from the radio speakers. Doors locked. Squeeze through, smash the window. The glass resists your blow. Ugh. I was scared for his limb because he's old. Actually, you know what? Smashing the window. I mean, he could have taken something else and smashed it. I don't know why he just did that with his bare hands. You squeeze your hand through the window. You fumble for a moment before finding the door's handle. It's open now. The dome light washes the car's interior in blinding lights. Turn on the car. A dusty smell wafts up from the stained seats. There's something way in the back. Oh, cool. Maybe this will open the electronic gate. What about you? Better not be a rat in there. Cold, something cold and smooth here. Cha-cha? What the heck is that? I don't know what that last character is. That's all I think. We got it. What are you? I assume we can only access the houses that have electronics in there. In there. Path is blocked. I could probably break through with the right tool. Again. I assume we're gonna get the right tool from the thingamajiggy. From the social club. Ow. Okay, well, that's bad. Alright, I'm gonna use this. Oh wow, that reduced so much noise. Wow. 11%. It's gone. I wonder what noise does, because it doesn't spawn more enemies. Because even though I got rid of the noise, the enemy's still there, so... probably has another use to it. Because my initial thought was that noise correlates with the amount of enemies in the environment, but it doesn't seem like it, so... Okay, let's go. Insert batteries on remotes. Done. I can get the gate open now. I hope. A humid moldy smell wafts from inside. Head in, I will. Totally going to be great. I'm so dead. Oh, it's first person boat now. I see. All these POV changes, man. Kinda gets to me. If I see a woman in white, I'm going to cry. Doesn't have to be a woman in white though, it can be anything else, to be honest. Anything that's like slightly creepy, I will cry. But not before I go fishing. Nope. A document lies neatly on the table, contrasting with everything else around you. Public motion for the retaking of the Church of the Redeemer. The repopulation of Arroyo declares its repudiation of the sect formed by Regina Pascal, Maura Pascal, and their followers. In this petition, the citizens declared their support for Novo Mundo, which is New World, and the military and police for the re-establishment of law and order in the community. A long list of signatures followed the opening statement. Okay. They gave Novo Mundo even more power over the town. Oh, okay. Let's go. Brother, I can't see anything. Can't believe we have a chase scene in the friggin' water. What the heck? There you go. They definitely give us so much time for that. I bonked into it and they still gave me time to exit. What the heck? Oh, that's from the back. Interesting. So, oh, I see. So only certain characters can access certain things. I assume the rescuer has the tool to open certain gates. Garbled image. Garbled space-time distorted existence. What the heck is going on in this game? This is so confusing. Oh, I see. I should be running directly into the water. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, continuity error because we just saw ourselves there. We literally just saw our own ship pass by. We're in like some weird time loop thingy-majiggy. Which if I had $1 for every time I was stuck in a time loop. Hey, me. You're me. Get back here. Hope my controls are kind of off. This must have been crashed here for decades. This one was Lucia's, I'm sure of it. Yeah, the past and return in Gordio, and yet, here we are. He's sniffing around something on the boat. The moon shines off the metal. Wires spring forth, reaching out. Bento's hearing aid. Loose wires seem to pick up something in the air. The kid had this on when he vanished into the lake. Maybe you don't need it anymore? Is it a message? Like the camera. You hold the hearing aid between two fingers. It is cold and heavier than it looks. That's kind of gross, man. It has been someone else's ear. It's ice cold and it fits uncomfortably in your ear. You were missed, Leo. What you are looking for can still be found. Come and find it. Okay. Is the gate open? Yeah, it is. Then I will go and try and find it then. Guess we don't know what else lies beyond. Well, let's go. The mysterious voice rings in Leo's ears. Ahead lies the fishing a village of Arroyo, where long-lost secrets will finally be found once again, I guess. Signal lost. The lake appreciates your visit and waits your return. Add Drowned Lake to your Steam wishlist to be notified of the lake's complete broadcast. Join Discord to discuss mysteries and your discoveries with others who are drawn to lake. So, that was the demo to Drowned Lake. Yeah. Interesting gameplay. Very interesting. I didn't expect this many POV shifts, and it's interesting that for our boats we receive like full control versus like if we're on person we only receive like limited amounts of control, where you can only like press E to move forward and stuff like that, like those old point and click games. I do think that's a very interesting sort of thing. To some degree I do think that it does get somewhat not confusing, but I just want I do want to say like all these different POVs and control schemes do kind of throw me off when they do change. It's not that big of an issue, but like I would have liked some consistency to some degree, but yeah. So I guess the fishing part really doesn't really do much. The fishing part for the most part is a lot of the, I guess, finding lore and getting like extra items that help you out. Yeah, because some of the items gave me like stat boosts and stuff like that, which I'm fine with. But they also marketed it as a fishing survival horror game. That's literally one of their first paragraphs. So I don't know, I would have liked a bit more weight put onto the fishing aspect, especially because it does seem like that's what they are, to some degree, putting emphasis on. Like the Steam page just does say, explore, survive, and investigate the dark waters in this fishing survival horror game. So if it's just for the sake of lore and tidbits here and there, I would have liked a bit more emphasis or weight to the importance of fishing, because a huge amount of our time is just dedicated to wandering around, picking up items and stuff like that, which I don't mind. Yeah, and I do enjoy the general atmosphere of everything. It does make sense for things to be this dark, I guess, since everything should be quote-unquote dysfunctional. Not dysfunctional, but like malfunctioning, I guess. And yeah, I assume if you play the other survivors, you get different information, which I do think is kind of cool, because then you either have to connect with the community to get the full information, or get a friend, or play the game 3 times to get the full not the full story, but like a more complete version of the story with different point of views. Other than that, the lore is interesting because we do get a lot of hints that there is some maybe some time aspect to it, because it does say like we did see like ourselves from the past, and then there's a lot of emphasis like, oh, the past is catching up to us, or something along those lines. So there does seem to be maybe like a time type of aspect to it. And then we are getting some aspect of electricity. Seems like that something about the paranormal in this drowned lake does affect the electricity. Like obviously all the hints and stuff like that, they come in the form of lights, and then of course all of the ominous parts also just take form of lights of electricity. So that is an interesting thing, because we don't really know what our enemy is so far. From what it sounds like, the entire lake itself is apparently cursed, but now when Leo says it, it's like, oh, Novo Mundo, like the new world and stuff like that. It seems like they did play a role in this, and they're kind of like trying to fight against the church and stuff like that. So we might be getting some cult activities as well, because Novo Mundo definitely sounds like a cult. The new world, right? So we have so many unanswered questions. I do wish we did see a bit more of the horror part. Some I'm not sure if there is any creatures. Obviously there was one chasing after us, but I wasn't about to find out, because why would I? But yeah, I would have liked if we saw some of the creatures, or some scary aspect. Obviously we do have the atmospheric part, but like it's not really, I wouldn't say the atmosphere itself is scary. It's more just a dark atmosphere. I think that's it. Like when it comes to atmospheric horror, they really lean into the unsettling aspect, but this is just more dark than anything. Because it doesn't feel like anything is actively trying to hunt you down, or there's no evidence of danger. I really want to say, or maybe it's just a format. Maybe the fact that you can see 360 degrees around you definitely hindered the atmosphere a bit, maybe, or at least like the horror aspect of the atmosphere. Because yeah, at no point did I feel like I was like scared. It was more like, oh, I'm gonna bump into something, I want to hit something and stuff like that. So I did want to see more of the horror aspect. But other than that, yeah, I think that about wraps up for the playtest of Drowned Lake. If you guys wanna just give the playtest a try, of course it is on Steam, it is open for everyone. And of course, if you guys want to support the devs and all of that stuff, make sure to wishlist the game, because algorithm boost. And so yeah, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you guys are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care.